which of these 10 different Dopp kits would you take on your next vacation? Because I'm flipping them all inside out, one by one, to show you guys what I've made here for customers who have ordered these for their own travel. Now, each one of these, I'm going to call a leather Dopp kit. Now, a lot of times I post these videos, people are like, what the heck is a Dopp kit? Dopp kit's basically just a leather travel bag, a shaving kit. Some folk call it a ditty bag, not to be confused with the guy sitting in jail. But these have been super popular at 80 Proof Goods ever since I started launching them, a couple of years ago. Now, like I said, there's 10 different ones on my table, all of which have Auburn Stitching, which is a great stitching color for guys who aren't really sure what stitching they want to go with. Auburn pretty much matches every single leather color that I offer here. Now, the first bag that you saw me flip inside out was an English Tan Harvest, which is a pull-up leather. You can see a bunch of the light streaks as it creases the leather, so it really gives you a pop of like vintage rustic vibes. The second one I did was obviously olive green. Now, that one was not a pull-up leather. That was a straight Manura veg tan option from Italy. Beautiful leather. In my previous video, I talked about the popping, vibrant olive green, something that we all love here at 80 Proof Goods. This next one here is simply black. It's a black harvest, so technically it's a pull-up leather, but because it's black, there's not really a lot of colored variance in the creasing. This one here is olive Minerva, or I'm sorry, this one here is Alamo Minerva, so it's sort of an orangish tan brown-ish. The hide that I got here is a lot duller than usual. You can see in the top right corner I have a lot of other Alamos that are a lot brighter. This one, for some reason, these hides came just a little bit darker than usual. Next up, we have navy blue Minerva, and I like using the navy blue because, number one, it's super subtle, so at the creases you can see the navy come through a lot, whereas on the solid surfaces it's a little bit darker. But I also love it that I pair this up with a gray stitching or a gray zipper fabric. Most options come with a brown, like a medium brown fabric, but olive green I pair with an olive green fabric for the zipper. Navy blue gets a gray zipper fabric. If you order black, it gets black, and if you order like Bordeaux, it gets a burgundy color. So I color match where I can, but not all zipper fabrics are available in the color closest to its leather counterpart. So sometimes I have to play with what I think looks best, and that particularly comes through with the navy blue, where I pair it with gray. And here it is from just, a different angle. I did a lot of the English tans, so there's several of those, a couple of blacks as well, and then a couple of olive greens. So I want to know in the comments, number one, what do you call this bag? Because we here call it a Dopp kit. I've always called it a Dopp kit, D-O-P-P kit. A lot of folks call it ditty bag. Ditty bag is a very famous terminology, especially for sailors. It's a very military-esque name for it, but some people could just call it a shaving kit or a travel bag. Either way, all of these are available on my website. I'll link some of the same color and other products on the TikTok shop. So, drop a comment.